Hello, I'm Adaway, welcome back to another episode of my Factorio playthrough. So, we've got our copper and our iron production mostly done now. We're just going to extend the line up here to make up more factories, furnaces even. Up to there. And we'll extend the electricity. That should do, but it's too far away. Okay, so we go to there. That'll be fine. And then we'll move up the chest and the inserter here. There's no space for it really. Tell you what, I think we'll leave it for now. And now we'll just start extending the belt. So we're going to need 3 more inserters. There we go. Is that pointing the right way? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I need a little more iron. Let's go and get some more. So the first thing we want to do is to automate production of red science, primarily. So to do that, we need to be making iron gear wheels, copper plate. Well, we've already got copper plate, so we need to take our iron and make iron gear wheels, and then feed that into a science assembler. Okay, so let's get rid of this for now. Now we do start thinking about defense. I can't see any aliens on the map. They appear as red, these sort of alien settlements. I'm going to want lots of this. I'm going to want to extend the amount of iron we are processing as well. So we're going to want some more furnaces. Let's delete this. Come on, furnaces. There we go. So we'll go up to 6. Like so. And we'll get 3 inserters. Oh. Keep hitting T by accident. There we go. Okay, so that should be enough to keep those mines occupied. Coal's production is fine. Okay. So if we have our main line of resources heading off in this direction, and then we'll need to split some off to go and make iron gear wheels, say down here, and that can then come back onto the main line. So let's try and construct that. We're going to want a couple of splitters. I'm going to use these to split half of the iron to come onto this side of the belt, so that it is making use of all the space, not just half of it. Okay. So we want to split it in this direction, and then all that we do is that one on my 2, hit T again by accident, and do that. And then we have a double line of iron. Right. So we're going to have to use several splitters to send a portion off to go and make iron gear wheels, because we don't want to send 50% of my entire iron production round past the gear wheels. We'll probably do it as a loop, so the iron does come back after it's been used, any leftovers. So we're going to want a couple more splitters. Looks like we're low on iron now, so we'll have to do a couple more drills to up the production. Okay, let's got some more transport belt. That's gone dark again. Can't see anything. So let's split belt. Not quite sure where's best. I do need to work out where the copper is going to come out, so let's just do some planning. So it needs to come across by one. And another one. Cool. Iron and copper together, and then we'll split the iron here. And then we'll split, so that's 50%, split it again, so 25%. We can just move this back onto the main line. So now we've got 25% being split off, and we'll have that amount go past. 25% going to be the right amount? Yeah, I think it would be. I mean, we're not going to lose it completely, it's going to come back around in a circle. Let's build 3 assemblers. Okay, it's going to take them a little while to build that. So we're going to have space back one like that. So there's potential room for more. And then they're going to need 6 inserters. So that's going to be the iron gear output belt. And then we've got the iron. Oh, I was facing the wrong way. Need another one. Cool. So we'll just link this up here. This is a little bit tricky. And then the iron gear wheels can come around like this. And the copper comes across the top like that. That's fine. Okay. That works out brilliantly. Just got to extend the power cables now. Cool. And you're going to be making, where are you? Iron gear wheels. That's the wrong one. Meant to click. How do I redo it? Ah, reset. Now we should do a splitter here, just to get them onto the same side of the belt. Well, I mean different sides of the belt, so it uses the whole thing. And a bunch of iron to make more transport belt. And now we'll link up the copper. Cool. That's probably one too high. There we go. So I've got all my resources together now. We just need to split her up here. Means I need more iron. To sort the copper out. And then we're going to increase the copper production, get some more drills on the resources, and then start making red science, which needs these two. Not sure what's going on here. These grey things. Stone brick. Which of these is making stone bricks? I given one stone by accident. There's no more being produced. Oh, hang on. There's some stone here. But they're not mining stone, but someone's being produced. How bizarre. Is there a square of stone? No, they're all oh, there's stone here apparently. Let's get rid of this guy. He's the offending drill. I guess there's stone here. Oh, I guess there is right here, isn't it? All around here. Alright, well we'll adjust for that. Okay, let's try and take some of this stone out. There's loads here. I'd rather they weren't making stone bricks. That's the last of it. And these things here. Okay, cool. Right, we need more furnaces over here. We need 2 more to go up to 6. Just move the splitter along. One, 2, 3, 4, and we need more power. Alright, we've got 6 functioning there now. We're going to need another drill. Oh, I'm going to have a couple of drills actually. Let's go and get some more iron. I'll add 1 to each, I think. Okay, I need it to not be making any stone. And put it there. Okay, we're out of electric poles now. How we do on the electricity production? So we're producing. They can produce a maximum 510 kilowatts. Okay, so we almost building the steam boiler. In fact, we will do once we place the drill here. Let's start making one. Run all the way down here to place it. And there we go. So now we're up to So they can produce 1.1-ish megawatts. Cool. Okay, so science-wise, we need to place the science labs in a way which they can be reached by both the green science production, red science production, and then eventually blue science production, which is further down the line. So to make green science, we need to make transport belt and inserters. So raw materials, we need both copper and iron plates. Because to make inserters, we need electronic circuits, which requires copper cable. Okay, so it's a bit of a mammoth undertaking then. Let's get red science going for starters. I'm thinking to place the labs along here. We'll get 2 more labs. There's going to be a fair bit of jiggery pokery around here to take things underneath the various belts and so on. It's going to be messy. It's going to be messy, definitely. Need some more iron. We'll grab some more copper whilst we're at it. And I'll make loads of transport belt. So we just need an input belt for these. So this will be the science coming in. It's probably going to be coming from up here somewhere. So if you run this belt across the top here, you can actually just up to there, that's fine. So the inserters will place the red on this side of the belt, so we need green science to enter from this way. Like that. So green science will have to come down from up here somewhere, and we'll have the assemblers for red science down here, and that should work out well. Let's place the 3rd lab. Okay, right, we're going to need 3 more assemblers, I suppose. To power these guys as well. Which is tricky. That should be enough. I can place the inserters here. That'll work fine. We're going to need 1, 2, 3 inserters, plus all the ones of the assemblers. So the assembler is going to be along here. There's space for add a couple more if we need it later on. And we'll add the inserters here. Ah, okay, this one isn't covered. Cool. We need a bunch more copper. Grab some iron whilst we're here. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 inserters for these. So you need to produce red science. So we'll have to make use of long-handed inserters, which all they do is they take from. If you have, for example, there's 2 belts down here. They take from the 2nd belt